Give light and the people will find their own way. That's the motto that has guided the EW Scripps Company for nearly 100 years, and it's the perfect expression of the journalistic values and commitment reflected in this year's winners of our Scripps Howard Awards.
Tonight, we honor journalists who, by their caring, caused us to care too about the effects of income inequality, home care abuse, and military veterans who died waiting to receive the health care they deserved. We laud courageous journalists who place themselves in harm's way to share the terrifying emergence of ISIS and the menacing Ebola epidemic in West Africa. Closer to home, we're lauding journalists who put a greedy school superintendent out of a job and a thoughtful columnist who's helping a bankrupt city learn to work again. The food you eat and the car you drive may be safer because journalists in New York caused the auto industry to recall 60 million vehicles. And journalists in San Jose forced the world's largest food distributor to clean up clandestine operations. We recognize the creative minds that brought podcasts into mainstream media and hope to a young man in prison. And we applaud journalists who took us on a virtual tour of what was once the most densely populated place on Earth. One winner made more than 1,000 trips to Guantanamo Bay to tell us what our government doesn't want us to know about the world's most expensive prison. Another journalist spent 5 months chronicling a family struggle to find a new normal after the Boston Marathon bombings. From coverage of the historic drought in California to the 90 seconds that has forever changed life in Ferguson, Missouri, our winners shed light on some of 2014's most talked about news stories.
We at Scripps are proud of our motto, and tonight we are equally proud to honor the journalists who bring those words to life. Welcome to the 62nd Annual Scripps Howard Awards presentation.
And now, please welcome Foundation President and Chief Executive Officer Liz Carter and Chairman, President, and Chief Executive Officer of the EW Scripps Company, Rich Beatty.